Hackers Toiec Listening Vocabulary. Annual Report.
Annual report.
They are reading the annual report. Assignment.
Assignment. The team has been given a new assignment.
Audit report.
Audit report.
She is busy working on the audit report. Be due on.
Be due on. The executive summary is due on Monday.
Be due to.
Be due to.
The interviews are due to take place next week. Be held up.
Be held up. The speakers have been held up in heavy traffic.
Be in charge of.
Be in charge of.
The woman is in charge of distributing copies of the agenda. Be tied up.
Be tied up. The man will be tied up at the meeting until this afternoon.
Call off.
Call off.
The manager is planning to call off today's meeting. Commitment.
Commitment. All the team members have their own commitments to meet.
Complete.
Complete.
The supervisor is completing the writing of the report. Cover one's shift.
Cover one shift. He's looking for someone to cover his shift for the evening.
Delay.
Delay.
There has been a delay in submitting the documents. Duty.
Duty. They have many duties to perform this week.
Extend.
Extend.
The supervisor is extending the deadline to tomorrow. Fall behind.
Fall behind. I've fallen behind on my work.
File.
File.
She is filing the reports that were used at the presentation. Fill in for.
Fill in for. The new worker is filling in for someone who is absent today.
Finalize.
Finalize.
She has to finalize the agenda for tomorrow's conference. Holiday rush.
Holiday rush. The company is urging shoppers to beat the holiday rush.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Let's take a lunch break before we resume the meeting. Make the deadline.
Make the deadline. He's working as fast as he can to make the deadline.
Meet the deadline.
Meet the deadline.
The team thinks they will be unable to meet the deadline. Miss the deadline.
Miss the deadline.
The group is going to miss the submission deadline by 2 days. On duty.
On duty. The new night watchman will be on duty this evening.
On schedule.
On schedule.
They have been working hard to keep things on schedule. Overhaul.
Overhaul. They're planning an overhaul of the employee benefits system.
Postpone.
Postpone.
They have decided to postpone the seminar. Press.
Press. The employees are pressed for space in their little office.
Priority.
Priority.
We are giving this matter top priority. Process.
Process. The evaluation process takes about 2 weeks.
Put in extra hours.
Put in extra hours.
He is putting in extra hours to earn more money. Put in some overtime.
Put in some overtime. The manager has asked all employees to put in some overtime this week.
Put off.
Put off.
We can't put off the decision any longer. Relieve.
Relieve. The evening shift workers relieve the day workers at 6 p.m.
Reschedule.
Reschedule.
The manager wants to reschedule the presentation. Resume.
Resume. They are resuming the meeting after a short break.
Shift.
Shift.
I normally work the evening shift. Submit.
Submit. He will submit his request for a leave of absence tomorrow.
Substitute.
Substitute.
She is being asked to substitute for a sick coworker. Supervision.
Supervision. The woman on the left is in charge of office supervision.
Take on.
Take on.
He will take on additional duties as of tomorrow. Take time.
Take time. Thank you for taking time to meet with me.
Work overtime.
Work overtime.
Are you available to work overtime today? Workload.
Workload. The new employee is unable to handle her workload.
Year-end.
Year-end.
The year-end performance review is being scheduled for next week. Accomplish.
Accomplish.
We are proud of what we accomplished this year. Be eligible for.
Be eligible for. 2 of the workers are eligible for a promotion and a salary raise.
Compliment.
Compliment.
I'd like to compliment you on a job well done. Cut staff.
Cut staff. He is planning to cut staff by 20% next month.
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
They are pleased to have a staff of dedicated workers. Deserve.
Deserve. The secretary deserves praise for her efficiency and resourcefulness.
Evaluate.
Evaluate.
We are evaluating the effectiveness of the program. Give a raise.
Give a raise. He's giving a raise to his trusted assistant.
Give awards.
Give awards.
They are giving out awards to the most productive employees. Go on strike.
Go on strike. Almost 2/3 of the workers are going on strike tomorrow.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
I'd like to express my gratitude for your contributions. Nomination.
Nomination. The nominations for the Employee of the Year award have been submitted.
Nominee.
Nominee.
She is one of the nominees for the annual Employee Awards. Outstanding.
Outstanding. He did an outstanding job on the project.
Paid off.
Paid off.
The hard work she has been putting in has finally paid off. Promote.
Promote. They are discussing who to promote next year.
Reputation.
Reputation.
She has a reputation for being detail-oriented. Resign.
Resign. He's resigning from his job next week.
Restructure.
Restructure.
They are restructuring the company once they sell off an affiliate. Retire.
Retire. The manager is retiring after 45 years on the job.
Role model.
Role model.
He serves as a good role model for new workers. Status.
Status. What is the status of his transfer request?
Takeover.
Takeover.
He is expected to take over as manager next month. Administrative.
Administrative.
The administrative department is putting out an ad for an accountant. Applicant.
Applicant. Have there been any applicants for the job opening?
Area.
Area.
The applicants have plenty of experience in the area of selling real estate. Candidate.
Candidate. There are 2 candidates competing for the managerial position.
Career.
Career.
I'm thinking about switching careers. Carry out.
Carry out. They are expected to carry out their duties in a timely manner.
Company regulations.
Company regulations.
Everyone is given a copy of the company regulations. Entry.
Entry. The company is looking to hire entry-level workers.
Experienced.
Experienced.
They need an experienced person to head the accounting department. Identification card.
Identification card. All new employees are given an electronic identification card.
Make up the time.
Make up the time.
I'll make up the time by coming in early tomorrow. Manual.
Manual. They're checking the manual for a solution to their problem.
Qualified.
Qualified.
She's very qualified for the position. Recruit.
Recruit. They are planning to recruit several new sales representatives.
Reference.
Reference.
They are asking him to supply 3 references with his application. Resume.
Resume. This is a very impressive resume.
Rewarding.
Rewarding.
He thinks the job he has now is very rewarding. Salary review.
Salary review. He's conducting a salary review of all members of management.
Talent.
Talent.
He has a talent for public speaking. Temporarily.
Temporarily. They are temporarily suspending hiring for rank and file positions.
Temporary.
Temporary.
They are hiring some temporary workers for the peak season. Time card.
Time card. Don't forget to punch in your time card.
Training session.
Training session.
They have been attending training sessions since the start of the week. Acquisition.
Acquisition.
Now would be a good time to make an acquisition. Advantage.
Advantage. We should take advantage of this opportunity.
Agreement.
Agreement.
The men are meeting today to sign the agreement. Back out of the deal.
Back out of the deal. I'm worried they might back out of the deal.
Bid.
Bid.
The company has won a bid to manufacture electronic parts. Bidder.
Bidder. The winning bidder will be announced later this afternoon.
Billing statement.
Billing statement.
A billing statement will be sent monthly. Business deal.
Business deal. The men at the table have a business deal to finalize.
Cancel.
Cancel.
The manager has decided to cancel the order. Clear customs.
Clear customs. The shipment of dietary supplements has cleared customs.
Close the deal.
Close the deal.
We are planning to close the deal as soon as the director gives his approval. Come to an agreement.
Come to an agreement. They have come to an agreement regarding the sale of the factory.
Compromise.
Compromise.
Let's compromise and meet in the middle. Conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest. We have a conflict of interest regarding the assignments.
Contender.
Contender.
They are a major contender in the market. Contractor.
Contractor. We hired a contractor to build a structure.
Corporation.
Corporation.
He heads the corporation's accounting department. Cover.
Cover. This contract covers all phases of the project.
Coverage.
Coverage.
The company provides health coverage for its employees. Damaged.
Damaged. The goods in the shipment have been damaged.
Deal.
Deal.
They are working hard to get a good deal. Dispatcher.
Dispatcher. The dispatcher is sending out the next bus.
Draw up.
Draw up.
She is meeting with him to draw up an agreement. Exclusive agreement.
Exclusive agreement. We have made an exclusive agreement with the distributors.
Expire.
Expire.
The contract is scheduled to expire in January next year. Fill an order.
Fill an order. They are filling an order that was placed this morning.
Good.
Good.
The product's warranty is good for only 1 year. Guarantee.
Guarantee. We cannot guarantee that a deal will be reached.
Insurance provider.
Insurance provider.
The insurance provider gives customers several options. Invoice.
Invoice. They sent the customer an invoice for the shipment.
Make an offer.
Make an offer.
We are making an offer on a new office building. Medical insurance.
Medical insurance. The employer provides medical insurance to his staff.
Merger.
Merger.
He has been placed in charge of mergers and acquisitions. Negotiation.
Negotiation. They're signing the contract after they conclude negotiations.
Place an order.
Place an order.
They are placing an order for the automobile parts they lack. Policy.
Policy. It is company's policy to fully comply with trade laws.
Proposal.
Proposal.
I'm going over the proposal right now. Ship.
Ship. The order was shipped out yesterday.
Solid.
Solid.
The two companies have a solid partnership. Submit a bid.
Submit a bid. They are planning to submit a bid for the project.
Supplier.
Supplier.
He met with the suppliers over the weekend. Takeover.
Takeover. They are planning a takeover of the corporation.
Term.
Term.
The terms of the contract have been met. Theft or breakage.
Theft or breakage. The item can be replaced in the event of theft or breakage.
Tie up the loose ends.
Tie up the loose ends.
The group will tie up the loose ends before the end of the discussion. Warranty.
Warranty. The device is under warranty for only 2 more months.
Win the contract.
Win the contract.
They are not expecting to win the contract. Advertisement.
Advertisement.
We are putting out an advertisement on the product next week. Appeal.
Appeal. They think the new clothing line will appeal to working women.
Assembly line.
Assembly line.
We have over 200 workers on the assembly line. Attract.
Attract. The promotion is sure to attract new customers.
Be on target.
Be on target.
We are on target with the project despite the tight schedule. Bet.
Bet. It is our best bet to stick with our original formula.
Boost sales.
Boost sales.
They are thinking of boosting sales by having an ad campaign. Brand new.
Brand new. We're planning to unveil a brand new line of products.
Buyer's motivation.
Buyer's motivation.
They are seeking to understand the buyer's motivation. Capture.
Capture. We want to capture the teenage market for accessories.
Capture the market.
Capture the market.
They have not been able to capture the market. Catalog.
Catalog. They will soon release their new monthly catalog.
Chemical plant.
Chemical plant.
The chemical plant has been closed for maintenance. Circulation.
Circulation. The magazine circulation is expected to increase by 10%.
Clear out.
Clear out.
They are having a sale to clear out old inventory. Coal-burning power plant.
Coal-burning power plant. They want to modernize their coal-burning power plants.
Competitive.
Competitive.
The soft drink market is highly competitive. Defective goods.
Defective goods. The company will replace the shipment of defective goods.
Electricity usage.
Electricity usage.
Their electricity usage has gone down in the past 2 months. Generator.
Generator. They have a generator on hand in the event of a power outage.
Have in stock.
Have in stock.
They have in stock the equipment the buyer needs. In bulk.
In bulk. A buyer would like to purchase these items in bulk.
Launch.
Launch.
We are launching a new product line next week. Malfunction.
Malfunction. There is a malfunction in the office copier.
Market.
Market.
We are marketing the new software in May. Marketing strategy.
Marketing strategy. The team is holding a meeting to devise a marketing strategy.
Marketing survey.
Marketing survey.
We are conducting a marketing survey in Springfield. Merchandise.
Merchandise. The merchandise is being loaded into the van.
Operation.
Operation.
They want to ensure that operations will continue as usual. Pick up.
Pick up. They believe business will pick up by next year.
Pre-inventory sale.
Pre-inventory sale.
The store is having a pre-inventory sale through June 1st. Presence.
Presence. They're planning to increase their presence in Southeast Asia.
Productivity.
Productivity.
Management is looking for ways to increase employee productivity. Profitable.
Profitable. Our older line of products remains profitable.
Public awareness.
Public awareness.
He is devising a public awareness campaign on workplace safety. Rapport.
Rapport. The new supervisor has excellent rapport with his subordinates.
Raw material.
Raw material.
A shipment of raw materials is arriving at the port today. Reject.
Reject. The company has rejected our offer.
Retail sales.
Retail sales.
Our retail sales have declined for the past 6 months. Sales figure.
Sales figure. Sales figures for the quarter will be available by tomorrow.
Sales quotas.
Sales quotas.
Dealers are expected to meet their sales quotas. Slow down.
Slow down. Sales usually slow down in the first weeks of spring.
Specialize.
Specialize.
We are considering specializing in palm-held devices. Surplus.
Surplus. They are selling the surplus at a discount.
Take inventory.
Take inventory.
We take inventory of our goods every week. Taste test.
Taste test. They are holding a taste test at the supermarket.
Visibility.
Visibility.
A good website can improve company visibility. Workforce.
Workforce. The company's workforce is small but talented.
Asset.
Asset.
Their assets have been frozen pending an investigation. Budget.
Budget. The company has gone over budget for the second month in a row.
Checking account.
Checking account.
I'd like to open a checking account. Deposit.
Deposit. He made a deposit of $1,000 to his account.
Donate.
Donate.
They're donating some of the proceeds to the company's favorite charity. Earnings.
Earnings. Earnings are expected to exceed original estimates by 5%.
Estimate.
Estimate.
We will be revising our estimates this week. Exchange Bureau.
Exchange Bureau. Local currency can be obtained from the Currency Exchange Bureau.
Financing.
Financing.
We are looking into possible avenues for project financing. Funding.
Funding. Funding for the project is expected to come from some Asian investors.
Get a loan.
Get a loan.
The new business must get a loan to cover a company investment. Government grant.
Government grant. He wants to apply for a government grant to open a small business.
Interest term.
Interest term.
The interest term for the life of the loan will remain unchanged. Investor.
Investor. He's traveling to Europe to attract investors.
Meet one's expenses.
Meet one's expenses.
The company is struggling to meet its expenses. Minimum balance.
Minimum balance. A minimum balance is required to avoid a monthly service charge.
Profit.
Profit.
The new company will likely not make a profit until the next quarter. Projection.
Projection. Financial projections are critical in a business plan.
Revenues.
Revenues.
The business is enjoying a 5% increase in revenues this month. Royalty.
Royalty. The writer will receive royalties for old articles that are resold.
Shareholder.
Shareholder.
We will be paying out dividends to our shareholders. Stock.
Stock. They are offering stock shares to generate capital.